A brand new Gundam series has just been announced. We got the trailer for it, and I'm going to react to it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Khara? That's Anno's company. I think that Anno is actually writing this as well, which is very exciting. I like the music. Really digging the character designs as well. It's like Gundam's fighting for money in that then. Clan battles. I love his music. Really nice vibes. Okay, so it looks like they're going CGI route with the mobile suits, which isn't bad because it looks good. I mean, that looks pretty good as well. Definitely very stylish. That's like a Zaku type. I do really like the design as well, and a lot of people don't. I'm not even going to begin to try and pronounce that name. Okay. Interesting. Alright guys, so that was our trailer. Before I get into my thoughts, I want to hear from you guys, so head on down to the comment section below and let me know what you thought of it. I really like the look of that. I think from a visual perspective it feels a little bit different. I've seen a lot of people comparing it to Fully Cooley, and I kind of have to agree there. It does look like it's got that similar kind of vibe, especially from the perspective of character design and colours and just the overall look and aesthetic of it. It feels almost like a suburban type Gundam series, and you know what? Whenever you're going to come out with like a new mainline Gundam series, which I'm assuming this is what that is, you always want to do something different. You want to make it feel like Gundam in a way, but you want to kind of take it to that next level and just do something that stands apart. And this kind of looks to be doing that. In some ways, it's got a bit of Witch from Mercury to it, in the fact that it's not like a war-centric one, but in this case it's clan battles. In the case of Witch from Mercury, it was like Jules in a school deciding things. So there's a similar kind of idea there, but I like it. I think from an aesthetics point of view, it feels so distinct. It doesn't feel like anything we've had from Gundam in that regard. Like I said, it feels very suburban, very, you know, kind of lower depths of society type of thing, and I like that idea. I like the, you know, the fact that they're going for something different. To me, it screams like yes, like I'm here for that. Whenever you can do something different with this franchise that we haven't really seen before, I'm always at least on board for it. Whether it will, you know, result in something good in the end, we're yet to see that, but the fact that they're trying something different, that's enough. The animation looks pretty top quality. You've got Sunrise and Studio Khara kind of combining to create this project, which is very cool because, in case you guys didn't know, Studio Khara is the animation studio behind the rebuild of Evangelion films. It is, you know, created by Anno when he kind of split off from Gainax all those years ago, back in like the mid 2000s. So that's what this is, and we've got Anno, I believe he's writing the script, or at least he's involved with writing it, so we're practically getting, you know, Gundam from the creator of Evangelion. Evangelion is my favourite anime series of all time. I adore Gundam, of course, as well. So we're kind of getting like a perfect combination, perfect storm of two things that I really love together. From the animation perspective, looks great. They're kind of leaning more into CGI when it comes to the mobile suits, which is fine because it looks like good CGI. It looks like the quality of Freedom, the quality of Hathaway. It looks like good quality CGI. So as long as it looks good, that is fine by me. I don't care whether it's 2D or 3D. There's also kind of a lot of parkour elements in terms of the animation, so it's a bit more exaggerated in terms of movements, which I think is really cool and not something that we see much from Gundam, at least not recently anyway. You know, you don't see like the actual kind of humans doing all these I don't want to say like superhuman feats, but kind of jumping around and lots of movements, because that allows for really cool animation in terms of camera movements and that. From what I could tell, they're doing like a theatrical release of the first like 2-3 episodes or so in Japan in mid-January, and then the rest of the series will follow airing. I think it said maybe in February. If not, it's sometime early 2025. So this series is really not that far away. They've kind of just like announced it, and then it's coming like in a couple of months, or really just a month's time. That's really cool. So we don't have to wait too long for it. It's not one of these announcements where it's like 2 years out. It is literally about to come out, and I kind of love those announcements because there's like a massive stream of hype just like all in one, and you can kind of actually get excited for it because it's coming very, very soon, as opposed to when they announced Hathaway sequel and it's not coming for ages. But yeah, I'm excited for this thing. Of course, I'm definitely going to be watching it. I really like the design of the main Gundam that we've got going there. I know a lot of people are kind of mixed on it. It's a weird design, it feels different, but it also very much fits in with the tone that they're going for in the style. New Gundam series actually coming in 2025. I thought that 2025 was going to be pretty minimal in terms of content actually confirmed for it. So as it stands in 2025, we've got this series, possibly Seed Freedom Zero, and then also possibly Iron-Blooded Orphans Urda Hunt. So 2025 is actually shaping up to be pretty good in terms of Gundam content. It was looking a little bit dry for a moment, but it's looking pretty solid. This series is probably going to be what comes first up, and then the other two will probably follow at some point. So get excited, 2025 we're actually getting some Gundam content, and it's all looking pretty good so far. Before I get out of here though, please do leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're a fan of mecha anime content and want to see plenty more videos like this in the future. Stay tuned because I'll probably do like a breakdown of this trailer. There's quite a bit to go off, and I need to kind of rewatch it a couple more times to really wrap my head around everything that's going on. But also I will have a video kind of talking about the basics in terms of what was announced, the staff behind it, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that short. And also we did actually get to the reveal of the Gunpla. That's pretty exciting too. Thank you once again for tuning into Mecha Chat today, and I'll see you guys next time.